Hi everyone, this is Brian with Anderson Pens, and today we're going to take a look at the Marlen Aleph. Let's take a look. All right, so here is the Marlen Aleph, and this has a really neat packaging, so I thought I would show that. It's not your standard clamshell box. Marlen has a 100% eco-friendly box. It's all cardboard. Comes with this little sleeve. We're going to pop that off and open it up. Just a real nice presentation here. This piece comes up, and here we've got some information about the Marlen pen, your standard company brochure. And there is the pen, so let's take it out. And let's look at the pen first. This comes in a gray, it's a dark gray marble. So depending on how you have it in the light, it looks, you can see the swirls in it, or it may appear to be almost black. And it's got this dark, it's got a nickel trim on it. It's got some black lines in between the cap bands here, kind of a simulated cap band look. At the top, we've got the Marlen logo. And it's got a nice barrel engraving here too. So this pen is engraved Aleph, Marlen, Italy. And on the cap, we have the Marlen logo. There's a serial number. These pens are serialized. They're not a limited edition, but they are individually numbered. And collection. That's the Aleph logo. Nice big pen. So in the hand, and let's take a look at the size here. In the hand, unposted, nice length. We're going to get to the nib in a second. Posted, it's a big pen. But it's lightweight, so this being a little bit longer doesn't really throw off the balance. The balance is really pretty much is right in this area here for me. So this is a piston filler, and it's got a blind cap here and then a metal piston unit. So we can just turn this. Looks like I've got it down. Counterclockwise to run the piston down, and then clockwise to fill the pen. Let's take a look at the nib. Stainless steel. It's got a nice breather hole there. And you'll notice on the side, it's got a little cutout treatment. This is to allow for more flexibility. Cool looking nib. And underneath we have a transparent feed. So that'll show whatever color ink you've got in your pen, you'll see it in your feed. There is no ink window, so unlike some other piston fillers, you don't have a visible view of what's in the pen. Let's ink this up and do a little writing sample. Grab a bottle of ink here. Got a bottle of Mont Blanc Black. And a nice smooth piston. Piston knob is a little bit small, but it's got knurled edges on it, so it's a little bit easier to grip. And I'm going to wipe that off. And let's take a look. it's a pretty smooth nib. It comes in one nib size. It's kind of a medium-ish, but if you want, you can get some flexibility. And if I so you can get, that's probably two times. Now this is also, it's also a little bit wet on the feed here, as you can see. My feed looks black because I'm using black ink. So once this writes out a little bit, it's going to write a little bit thinner. And you can press it pretty hard and get some line variation. If you press too hard, of course, it's going to railroad, and then it takes, like any other pen, any other flex pen, a little bit to get it going. But this really holds up well. To doing some flex. And a nice smooth nib. So it's a good modern option for a flex pen at a reasonable price, and you get a piston filler. So a nice big pen, piston filler, flex pen, a nice subtle color. So it's not going to be too flashy in your pocket. The Marlen Aleph. So there you have it, the Marlen Aleph. Be sure to check us out online at andersonpens.com, our store in Appleton, Wisconsin, or at any number of pen shows nationwide.